Hello, my beautiful, amazing Taurus. This is going to be your new moon in Taurus reading for the middle of May. It is good for Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus of Taurus, or anywhere that you have Taurus placements in your chart. It is, however, a general message, so it may not resonate with all of you. Try watching readings for other parts of your chart if this doesn't resonate. Perhaps you will find some messages there for yourself as well. Taurus, if you want to book a private reading with me, the link to my website is down in the description below this video. And if you are new, welcome to Soma, Chandra Tarot. Subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I read for your sign. Love reading for Taurus. I'm a Libra, so we're both ruled by Venus. Never met a Taurus that I didn't instantly love. I connect so well with your energy, and I'm excited to deliver this message to you today, Taurus, because it is your time. Happy solar return to all of you, because I know that this is your birth month, and this new moon will be extra special for you. Taurus, the spread that came out for you was so amazing. I actually gave you guys a sneak peek of the downloads that I received from the Oracle messages. I posted my personal notes and downloads in the community section of this channel and also on my Instagram, Soma Chandra Tarot. You might want to check those out. So I'm going to go through that with you and then take a look at the plot line through the tarot. This is an interesting time for you, Taurus. This time for you is about planting new seeds and new ideas. Out with the old, in with the new. Plant the new seeds, Taurus. Your affirmations for the middle of this month, Bull Gang, are: you are worthy of love and abundance. It is time for you to focus on making your dreams real. You have a tremendous opportunity for growth right now, Taurus. Stay positive. It's time to clean house and release what no longer serves you. Focus on planting new seeds. I also see through the Oracle cards here and the downloads that I got, Taurus, that it's time for you to release some habitual thought patterns of past failures. That's only going to create doubt and confusion moving forward into the future. The ground is very fertile for you right now, Taurus. Now is a time to prepare your soil and start new projects. Because this is a new moon, that starts with ideas. You already have all the tools you need and the resources you need to succeed, whether you realize it or not. This new moon is about making plans, taking inventory, gathering your resources, and setting goals for the next 3 months. Get clever, be resourceful, waste nothing. That's what the Bone Collector and Vulture Spirit are here to tell you. Waste nothing. And you're going to need to be clever. You're going to need to have a plan. You're going to need to be resourceful. Your natal activations for the middle of the month are Virgo, Saturn, and Aquarius. So Aquarius wants you to break a mold. Virgo wants you to be diligent. Saturn wants you to release your fears and doubts and be accountable and responsible and stay positive. I feel like you guys have a deep desire to be part of something greater than yourself right now, Taurus, but you may have a hard time deciding if you should join an established quote-unquote garden or start your very own crop. A part of you wants to go against the grain, I think, with Aquarius coming out, but you'll have to release doubts to do that. And others may view you as rebellious right now. You might even be viewing yourself as a little bit rebellious. This might scare you a little bit. It might scare other people too. Not so much scared, but I think you're going to surprise yourself mid-May and surprise other people as well. But being seen as rebellious and wanting to be part of something that might even be a humanitarian effort in some way might cause you to feel a little insecure. It's all in your head, Taurus. Let go of your fear and doubt. It's time for you to leave your mark. The world needs you. It's time for you to be the good, gentle gardener and make your dreams real. But you will have a slow, steady ladder to climb. This is only the beginning. And I already know, based on the tarot, that you're a little worn down. It's really important to know that the world does need you, and you can be innovative and different. Everyone thinks that Earth signs won't shake things up and that they're stubborn and they like to repeat old patterns. Earth signs and Taurus are just as capable of shaking things up and breaking the norm, breaking the ceiling, breaking the ice as any other sign, right? So start with yourself. Some soul truths that you need to be asking yourself right now that will help you move through the middle of the month. From whom can I release judgment right now? And to whom am I comparing myself right now? Judgment closes your heart to truth and separates us from love. It binds us to our fear and holds us in shame. On whom are you placing judgment right now? Is it someone in your life? Is it yourself? Release the shackles, drop the expectations, and be grateful for what is. Don't compare yourself to anyone else right now. What are you able to see in another that is only visible because it is within you also, ready to be brought out? Shine light on this feeling of not enough and see the truth. All that you need and want is within you. Stop comparing and start creating. So stay focused on yourself, Taurus. Think about your strengths, not your weaknesses, and don't compare yourself to anyone else right now either. Release judgments of others, okay, and including yourself. From my human design deck, I'm going to start talking to you guys more about human design, which combines a bunch of different systems all in one to help you see who you are as a person in a more comprehensive way. It's kind of overwhelming, so I'm just going to start with the Oracle cards. I have these amazing cards. Look, you're going to be climbing, you're going to be thinking and creating, and you're going to be breaking a mold, breaking the ice in some way. Your human design activations are transformation, awareness, and an incarnation cross, which is about drive, beginnings, shock, and intuition. When transformation comes out, you are going to need to be driven. Endurance is key, Taurus, so pace yourself right now. You're about to plant seeds, or you just have planted a seed, and you have a long climb ahead of you. Focus on personal growth and material security at this time. It's important to put yourself first right now. And I have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse here, so I think you're trying to put yourself in reverse, put yourself first. So focus on growth and personal gain right now. Awareness coming out is about mystery and rationalizations, which is interesting. Be authentic and break old patterns of thought. You need a fresh perspective, Taurus, at this time. Now, this might make you feel a little bit uncomfortable to break an old pattern, but it needs to be broken. Don't let the stubborn bull come out. Old thought patterns will confuse you when you ponder the future. Don't let past beliefs and mindsets cloud your vision of the future. You're going to have to work hard for something, but you're also going to have to get out of your own way and let go of what no longer serves you. An incarnation cross is a cross of penetration. You are penetrating the soil. And yes, you're a gentle gardener, but at some point, you're going to have to kick. You're going to have a kick, and bulls do know how to kick. When a new beginning like this comes out, it may require you to break the ice a little bit. The cross of penetration is about breaking the ice. The cross knows beginnings, but not middles or endings. So stay focused on the beginning and stay in your present moment, Taurus. The middle and the end will come as the map is created for you. This cross moves from place to place, breaking things open, starting things off, and planting seeds. Ra compared this cross to a child jumping into a pool with pool floaties on. They can jump in over and over and over, but they can't swim down to the depths of the pool. However, as the cross of penetration, such as Nikola Tesla said, this also means breakthroughs that are made repeatedly in one arena. So you've been making a breakthrough in one arena. Those on this cross can slide past your armor to plant seeds before moving on to another place. These are impactful beings. So you could come into contact with a person that is in cross of penetration energy, and they may plant a seed in you and move on. So they planted their seed, their time is it's time to move on, or perhaps it's time for you to just plant your seed and move on and watch it grow. Okay, these are impactful beings who break apart structures for a seed to be planted. Something needs to be broken open so a seed can be planted in some part of your life right now, Taurus. And that might just be simply about starting a process and opening something. So when someone with a cross of penetration crosses your path, be aware that something in your life may be shattered, opened, and influenced by a new beginning. Are you the cross of penetration, or is someone going to penetrate you in this way? Either way, it will be okay. With the bone collector coming out, This is about knowing that you have enough. Okay, you have enough right now, Taurus. Collect the materials that you have and release a lacking mindset. Nothing has been wasted, okay? And waste nothing. With cleaning house coming out and bone collector, some of you will be deciding in the middle of the month if you have resources, either thoughts, feelings, or objects or time, that do I need to keep this or do I need to let it go? Let go of what you don't have. With cleaning house coming out and use your mind wisely, for some of you, this is old thought patterns. What are you thinking about? Whatever you're thinking about will manifest. It's time to be smart like this little piggy. They're very smart. Use your mind wisely and clean out the clutter of things that you don't need to be thinking about. Nothing will be wasted here for you. Keep what you need, clean out what you don't need so that you can use your mind for the wisest things. You are a gentle gardener right now, and it is time to make your dreams real, weaving this beautiful supportive web. Some of you have a Scorpio in your life, or maybe you have Scorpio in your chart. Things will flow towards you. The spider lies in wait and waits for what it needs to come towards it. And once it comes towards you, then you can plant the seed. Or this may be a supportive web that you can step into so that you can allow your seeds to manifest into abundance. With Virgo coming out, the world needs you, okay? Honor your deep desire to be of service to humanity. It's time to leave your mark, okay? New beginnings, ready to shatter old things, ready to leave your mark, believing that the world needs you at this time. Saturn coming out is like a karmic gateway. Accentuate the positive. Let go of all your doubts and fears and negative thoughts. It's definitely time to use your mind wisely and clean house of things that don't serve you to think about, Taurus. Focus instead on your passions, hopes, and your dreams. Why? Because the world needs you. Virgo is here to support you and tell you that. Let go of your doubts, babe. It's time to make your dreams real. Okay, the world definitely needs you. And with Aquarius coming out, you're the rebel with a cause. Channel your desire to go against the grain, join a humanitarian group, or start one yourself. Start one yourself. The transformation is asking you to do this. Personal growth, so that you can contribute to the world at large. But I do think that some of this will trigger you guys based on the soul truth questions. In times where you feel insecure, that you can't break the mold or be rebellious or break the ice like Aquarius, just ask yourself, am I comparing myself to a past version of myself or someone else right now? Am I judging myself or someone else? Those things will get in your way. And if you can answer these questions honestly, it will help you move forward. Yeah. In regards to relationship and love, 2 cards came out, playfulness and wait. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together and remember, love is the greatest healer. It's time to be playful in relationships right now. That will break the ice with others. This could be happening. This is advice for any relationship in your life. Also, wait. Don't rush it. Allow nature to take its course. Now, for some of you, that's about fertile ground, having a baby, or getting involved in a serious relationship. Not sure where you're going to go in a relationship. Just have fun for right now. Your advice is also the 2 of Wands in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles. So slow and steady wins the race. Just set up a good productive routine. You don't need to take a lot of risks right now. You just need to let your actions and your methodical earth energy prove yourself. Prove yourself to yourself and to the world right now, Taurus. Stay focused on beginnings and make sure that your personal goals are in alignment with what you're attracted to, and address the fear of the unknown and realize that some of you just lack a plan at the moment moving forward. Overall energy is the Magician. He's in reverse. Don't be cynical. Gather your resources and make a plan at this time. Believe that you can be the single catalyst for change. Some of you are connecting to a Virgo, an Aries, or a Gemini at this time. So what's at the center of everything in your tarot is you, the Queen of Pentacles. You could be connecting to another earth sign at this time. When queens come in reverse, it's kind of like a homework assignment. Cards in reverse are not bad. They're just homework assignments. So what I'm seeing here for you, Taurus, with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse is, again, More evidence of what I saw in the oracle cards for you. It's time for you to practice self-care. The Queen of Pentacles is focused on working out any home-work conflicts, focused on taking care of themselves and financial independence. You cannot create a nurturing and practical environment and provide financially for anyone else but yourself at this time. You're very focused on personal development. Your challenge is the Ten of Wands in reverse. Are you making your kids help you carry in the groceries, Taurus? Or are you doing it all alone? When the Ten of Wands comes in reverse, you're carrying heavy burdens and doing a lot all on your own. If you have any challenges in the middle of the month, is that you need to delegate and release your burdens because you do look a little overwhelmed. The Queen of Pentacles in the upright would be able to carry all this on our own. It's time for you to release what you can't carry and admit to yourself that there are some carries that maybe some stresses that you need to let go of, and just take care of yourself right now so that you can lead others. What's driving you is the Six of Cups and the Eight of Swords. Oh, you're a little trapped in your head and perhaps haunted by the past. The Six of Cups is where we relive the past, childhood memories of innocence and joy, remembering sweeter or innocent times. But when you do that, you're also a little trapped in your head. Perhaps you're a little trapped in the past. Release the past. Face your self-limiting beliefs. Open to new perspectives. Let go of a victim mentality because the past might be trapping you in some way. Let go. You're not tied down in a situation, okay? The past might be haunting you a bit right now. That needs to be released. Deep within, Nine of Wands in reverse and the Two of Swords in reverse. Okay, I can already see what's happening here. You guys aren't going to be able to plant those seeds until you delegate some of your burdens and you're willing to accept help and maybe break the ice in some situations. You guys are really overwhelmed right now. The Nine of Wands in reverse tells me, with the 9 and the 10 of Wands in reverse, these cards are beautiful. They all line up together. When you line them up, the whole suit together, it tells a story. So a little lost in the woods right now. The woods is your element, but with the 9 of Wands coming in reverse, you might be needing to gather all your inner resources. You guys might feel like you're struggling right now with the 9 and 10 of Wands in reverse. I see someone a little overwhelmed, but you might be a little defensive. No, I can carry this all on my own. Are you sure? Are you sure you're not just procrastinating so that you don't have to make an important choice right now? I see that you're facing some confusion or some indecision about something in the middle of the month, Taurus. You might have some information overload. You might feel as though you're at a stalemate and kind of overwhelmed. Just listen to your intuition. Get out of the past and get out of your head, baby. That will help. Your advice from Spirit is actually saying to you, look, you don't need to create the environment for anyone else but yourself right now. It's time for you to prove yourself in the world as a knight. Stay in the energy of a knight as opposed to a queen. With the Two of Wands in reverse, yes, you want to plan for the future, but right now is about facing your fears of the unknown and having a plan. With the Two of Wands and the Magician in reverse here, Taurus, some of you lack resources or a plan about something in your life. It's definitely important to just face your fear of the unknown, go in for inner alignment, and focus on your own personal goals. You are being asked to be hardworking, productive, set up a conservative, steady routine. What you see is what you get with the Knight of Pentacles. He's not the sexiest knight, but he's the most trustworthy and he's the most productive knight. So that's all you need to do right now. You don't need to lead anybody else to water. You just need to get on your horse and do your work slowly and methodically. Also stop and smell the roses, eat some fruit. There's a strawberry here. Some of you need vitamin C and folic acid at this time. I just heard that. Your actions right now, what are you putting off? What are you procrastinating here? This could be an energy around you procrastinating something with you. Eight of Wands in reverse and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Which one of my stubborn bulls is resisting some change? I see a little bit of a resistance to change and you're kind of stopped dead in your tracks. Take your time to get your bearings. With the Eight of Wands in reverse, you may be trying to come into alignment with something or someone, many people and many things all at once. Expect a little bit of delays. Acknowledge any of your frustration. Don't resist change. Again, another card of internal alignment. Watch for impatience and impulsivity, panicking when things don't move quickly. It may just be a kind of a back to the drawing board kind of moment. You or someone you're connecting to might be in the process of learning from failures, and that's why progress is lacking. There might be a bit of a procrastination for you until you get your bearings and until you realize, I can't move forward and come into alignment and develop something in the 3D further with myself or anyone else until I make a decision, get out of my head and release some of these burdens. Yes. For sure. The way you see yourself, interesting. Queen and Knight of Swords in reverse. Again, it's telling the story here. I love it. The Knight is slaying the dragon, and the Queen has captured it and sewed its beak shut here. Some of you are connecting to a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or perhaps you have that in your chart, but this is the way you see yourself. So with two queens here, it's really time to focus on yourself when they come in the reverse. The Queen of Swords, again, this could be someone else around you, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but the Queen of Swords has very unbiased judgment. She directly communicates. She has clear boundaries. She's independent and sovereign and comes up with good solutions. You might be feeling a little overly emotional right now and somewhat detached and easily influenced at the moment. It's time to pull back and tell others, you're going to have to come up with a solution for yourself. I can only come up with solutions for my life and myself because I'm a little burnt out. This Knight of Swords is telling me that right now you may see yourself as a little restless, a little unfocused. You might be afraid to go out on a limb and take a risk and be brave and daring. Make sure you're focused. Get some rest if you're feeling burnt out. Watch for feeling impulsive and also feeling like you're out of your league. You're not out of your league. You're not out of your league. You might just feel that way. The past is haunting you a little bit, and it might be making it difficult for you to progress something forward and come up with clear solutions and take action at this time. Just take the advice of the tarot. Slow and steady wins the race. You have to make a decision that might be difficult for you, and it will involve releasing burdens. And there may be someone or something that you just don't want to come into alignment with because you remember the past. But hidden factors that you're not aware of, 10 of Cups and King of Wands. Who dis? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, masculine energy. First of all, you need to know that there is family and love and support all around you. This could be in your community or in your home life. There is emotional stability around you. It may be connected to this King of Wands. This could be a romantic partner or a friend. This person is very passionate. This person is a good leader. They're very confident. They're very consistent. They're a grand visionary, and they visualize long-term success. This person may be offering you some emotional stability at this time. They could be a friend, family member, or romantic partner. You might not be sure you want to do this. You might not be sure you want to do this at the moment because the way you're feeling right now is the Star in reverse. There's your Aquarius energy. A little afraid to free yourself maybe, and not sure if this is going to be a wish come true for you. With these two pages in reverse, I see a little bit of a procrastination and exploring and studying. I think the way you're feeling right now is you're having a hard time expressing yourself. Watch out for hasty, haphazard, in and out communication. And don't be all talk, no action. Watch out for hearing gossip and hearsay as well. Don't believe everything you hear. I definitely think you feel like you need to think of a new way to communicate. And you're not sure with the Star in reverse if something is a wish or a dream come true. I'm not necessarily sensing a hopelessness off of you here. It's more that until you get the information that you need, you're not going to move forward. And I don't think you've liked what you've heard from a certain person or a situation up until now. It's triggering past stuff. And right now it's just time to stay focused on where you can be productive in your life. But do not lose hope. Some of you are healing from something. You're just not ready to communicate yet. I do see you spending some time alone too. Five of Wands in reverse and the Hermit is what you're ending on. The Magician. You're not ready to manifest something yet. You're still working on your plan and gathering your resources. And there are some things based on the oracle cards that we saw and the downloads that I got that you're going to need to work out. You're handling it the way you should. Good, good, good. With the Hermit, the Virgo energy here. Five of Wands in reverse tells me you're going to be a little conflict avoidant at the moment. So inner conflict and needing to release tension. You might feel like you can't work out your differences with someone, or perhaps you're just pulling out of a group dynamic where it just felt like the mud pit and you didn't want to be part of that. You feel like the world needs you in a different way right now. And you're going to have to work through your fears, you know, and what's driving you. You're going to have to work out needing to take care of yourself. You're going to have to work out, if I'm going to make a dream a reality, that means I'm going to have to go against the grain. You're going to think about it for a while. You're going to search your soul. And that the Hermit will bring you the self-reflection and the time you need to be able to make that decision moving forward, whatever this is about for you. Then you will be able to move forward and progress. Just remember what the oracle cards said. Let go of all your fears and doubts and negative thoughts. Focus on your passion, hopes, and dreams. It's okay to go against the grain. Some of you want to start something new or be part of something bigger than yourself. It will take work. It will take work with Virgo. Honor your deep desire to be of service to humanity. It's time to leave your mark. The world does need you and your dreams. Okay? You're going to need to use your mind wisely. And again, with cleaning house and the bone collector and nothing is wasted, let go of what you truly don't need. And then keep the resources you do need for later. Clean your home, clean your life, clean your mind. It's time to be that gentle gardener that plants their seeds and leaves their mark. You will deliver a powerful kick when you're ready. You're a thinker right now with awareness and the Hermit. So think, and just slow and steady wins the race until you're ready to expand and make your dreams real. Yeah. All right, Taurus, that's your new moon in Taurus reading. I hope it resonates. I hope it helps. I absolutely loved channeling this message for you. You can book a private reading with me if you want to work with me personally. The link to my blog on WordPress and my Instagram links are down in the description below. Check out both of those. Follow me in both places. I am happy to exchange energy with you guys there. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Taurus. Take care of yourselves. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.